This is the top 5 comparisons between the book 1984 and The Hunger Games and North Korea. Starting off our list at the number 5 spot, we have the similarity of how The Hunger Games and 1984 both have governments that want to control the way people think. The Hunger Games does this by punishing or even killing people who speak out against the Hunger Games. In 1984, they control the way people think by brainwashing their people to make them think what the government wants them to think. At the number 4 spot, we have the similarity between how the government in 1984 and the Hunger Games both make their people do things that they do not want to do. In the Hunger Games, this happens when the government makes people from each district go into an arena and then fight to the death. In 1984, the government makes people do things they don't want to do when they force the people to live their normal lives and not do anything new. And it's no surprise that for our number 3 spot, we chose the similarity between how 1984 and North Korea both control the thoughts of their people by using punishment. North Korea does this by censoring what people say or even punishing their people for expressing thoughts and ideas that the government doesn't want other people to hear. In 1984, they control the thoughts of their people by punishing anyone who starts to think outside of the box. We decided to save something really special for our number 2 spot, and here it is. The similarity between how North Korea and 1984 both have governments that use unlawful containment. We see this in North Korea when people are contained in prison camps for things that are not punishable by law. In 1984, there is an example of this when the party contains people illegally whenever they think wrong or do something that the party does not approve of. In both North Korea's and the party's prisons, it is common for unlawful torture to occur to their inmates as well. And finally, for our scrumptious and amazing number 1 spot, we chose the similarity of how in North Korea, 1984, and the Hunger Games all of their governments want seek control over the people. You can see this in all of the societies because in all 3 all of the people are powerless and don't have any control or say when it comes to laws and government. All 3 societies also control and limit what the people are allowed to think or say. The societies also punish people unlawfully.
Thank you for watching my top 5 comparison video.